Georgian food blew us away.
You're stunned. Can't believe it.
And a salad may have been the best thing we tried all day.
Like, that's the best tomato I've ever eaten in my life.
But that didn't stop us from diving into some super savory food as well. Cue up some carcho and lobio, followed by some crispy, cheesy, buttery, yolky khachapuri.
It's like the saltiest, cheesiest.
And the most fun to eat by far, the famous handcrafted khinkali dumplings.
Which is like the epitome of Georgian food.
And in between all that, we found some clay-crafted Georgian wine.
Okay, well, cheers. Freezing out. Oh, look at that really pretty dog. Fluffy! Fluffy!
You're so weird.
I'm delirious. It's going down. I'm yelling.
I can get a song stuck in your head so easily.
You sang that? Hello. Yeah, this is perfect. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Looks like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Oh, you found it. We were right in front of it. Look at that thing. What? That is so cool.
There we go.
Simple Georgian food. Simple is honestly usually best. This is the biggest door I've ever seen.
But I lost you.
Okay, we're at Lobio, which I forgot to even walk to the table because there's literally so much to look at. It kind of looks like an old museum as you're walking in, but just like very simple tables and settings, which usually indicates very traditional. So I'm excited about that. But the vibe here, it's so quiet.
You want some homemade bread?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Always, always yes to bread.
Is there an alternative answer to that?
I don't even think it's a question. It's just like, there is bread. Okay, great, thank you. I hope it's warm. I'm so hungry.
Yes, that looks so good.
Thank you.
You didn't wait.
This is so good. Holy crap. Super thin and it's like crispy on the outside and it looks like it was cooked over an open flame because it has these black like char marks. Oh my god, it's so warm.
Do you have new life? That's one thing that Alicia always says when she's really hungry and actually gets to eat some food, is that it gives her new life. She literally transforms from, I don't even know what to call you. You're a zombie when you don't have food, to like a functional and energized human being. Still eating. And that looks good.
Okay, so one of the reviews of this place said that they literally dream about this tomato salad. And it's one of the most recommended things to eat. It's like whole peeled tomatoes with some sort of greenery on it. I don't know what it is, but it smells so fresh. Cilantro.
Your favorite.
Oh, it's so fresh. Oh my god. I get it. Like that cilantro hit comes a little late and it's almost like smoky in a way.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is delicious. I don't know what these are. That's so good. It's janjoli, not barley. It's Georgian like capers. So it's a little different than capers, but it's almost the same thing. It's very good.
Yum.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so
We
much.
will.
Okay, hurry up and eat, Nate, because there's like a million things here. Oh my gosh. The tomato literally like bursts or explodes in your mouth. That's the best tomato I've ever eaten in my life.
All right, next up is lobio. This is a boiled kidney bean stew, and it's served in a clay pot. So it's just boiled kidney beans with like onions and coriander, and it's very simple but super hearty and delicious, perfect for a cold day. And then it comes with a bunch of pickled items. This looks like kimchi, so pickled cabbage maybe, pickled onions, pickled radishes, pickled carrots, and then some fresh greens. Oh, what's that? Ginger maybe? This is like super dense. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
This is really hard and dense. Oh, like cornbread.
Really?
It tastes like cornbread.
That's so pretty. Great job. You're like an artist.
Yeah, it's really good with everything. It kind of adds different texture. So you get the warm and the cold, and you get like a crunchy with the mushy, and you get a little bit of like a bite with the pickledness of it, and then like the warm stewiness of the soup.
Final dish is carcho, or carco. It is a beef stew with peach puree, plum, and walnuts. And my instinct is to think that the side it is served with is mashed potatoes, but that's not the case. I think perhaps it's polenta. But even just sitting here, you can smell like the sweetness of the plum.
That was still big.
First impressions, like comparison to an American dish, it tastes like beef stroganoff. The beef is extremely tender. It's very salty, very warm, even though it's been sitting here for literally 5-10 minutes already. It's still warm. Very creamy polenta. I believe you just kind of mash it all together and then you get the flavors of the beef stew, because it's kind of neutral on its own. I love the appearance. It's like so, it looks like a yin yang.
Yeah. This does smell good. Perfect for like a Sunday roast type of meal. Very hygge.
Very hygge. Right?
It definitely has a, like it's like a cozy sweetness. Dip the bread in it. This bread is so good. Like top 5 breads of my life.
Man, this restaurant, super, super good.
I wore my slacks today because they're not as tight as my jeans.
It's really funny because we've done enough of these tours to like think about things like that, for one. Now, I wore jeans, but what I thought of today is I have a white t-shirt that I was gonna wear, but I was like, it's a food tour day, so only dark clothing, because without fail, you end up spilling something.
That's not normal. Nate's just a giant toddler, so.
Honestly, unheard of on a food tour. We never take leftovers with us, but that was some really good food, and it just felt wrong walking away and leaving it at the table. So we have a fridge in our hotel, and I'm sure we'll find time to eat it later.
Look at this giant bite.
Oh my gosh. Can you get up there, you think? Hi, pups. See you later.
All right, time for some dessert. Or not.
10:30 to 21:30. Seems like they're open. Did you pull it?
Yeah.
Super locked.
Oh, no.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Whoa.
Yeah. We just like, okay. Thank you. Oh, look at someone else ate theirs right here too. Churchkhela. This is my mustache. Okay, we came to a specialty shop for the Churchkhela. Churchkhela?
Question. Is it Churchkhela?
Yeah.
Churchkhela? Oh, Churchkhela. You got it.
Which is a candied dessert. It's walnuts dipped in like a fruit juice, flour, sugar concentrate mix. And it looks like caramel with nuts inside. And they all like dangle to dry. So it looks like candles. I'm gonna take it out.
Is it sticky?
No,
Really?
I was really expecting it to be sticky. So all the nuts are strung together and then it's dipped in the fruit syrup. And then it like literally dries like this. Look at it, it's like, I thought it was gonna be hard,
Yeah, I did too.
but it's like flexible.
Malleable.
There you go.
Word of the day, baby. You're stunned. Can't believe it.
This is so interesting.
Do tell.
So they use grape juice. It tastes like white raisins with walnuts in it, like straight up. And it's like almost the same like rubberiness as a raisin, like kind of chewy. I thought it was gonna be much more like sticky, like caramel or butterscotch or something, but it's not. Oh, and there's a string in there. Don't eat the string, right? Probably shouldn't eat the string.
I mean, you could eat worse things, but yeah, probably better not to.
It's not overly sweet. It literally just tastes like raisins. This is good. It's definitely chewy. It's gonna get stuck in my teeth a lot.
For sure. It looks so much sweeter than it actually is. But I feel like it might be healthier than it looks too.
I think so. Nuts, fruit, a little bit of sugar.
The more I'm eating this thing, the more I kind of am falling in love with it. It's slightly addictive after you've tried a couple bites.
I'm gonna go get another one.
Which one?
Just the same kind, is that okay?
The shop has a no dog sign on the front door, and I can just imagine the joy some lucky dog would have sneaking in there and just snatching the entire bottom row. Think it's happened?
Probably.
That'd be awesome. Oh, I love this. Look at this. They have these, one thing that is always different in every country and different culture that we experience is, I guess, table side service in restaurants. Sometimes you have to ask for everything. Sometimes, like in Western culture, like they're always at your table and they're asking if you need anything else or want more drinks or more food. But this place has an actual call button, and the only other place we've seen that to date is South Korea. The one in South Korea only had a call button. Here it has a call button if you need help, a bill button if you just want to check, and a cancel button. Very important to have a cancel button. Wow, it's fast. That's priceless. Okay, we never said how well they work.
Get one khachapuri.
This dish will be ready in 25 minutes.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
She just laughed at me.
Yeah,
She's like, this guy has major ADD.
she would be right. Oh, it's warm. Oh my God. I didn't even know what I ordered. I just ordered something that I had never heard of, and it was under desserts, so I figured it'd be good. I was right.
You're crazy.
It's called ponchik, and it's fried dough, and I got the berry one, so I think there's berries inside. This is better than I was expecting.
It looks so good.
Oh, it's really hot.
Ooh, yum.
What is that? Oh my God, it's
It's
like a
custard.
It's like a toaster strudel. It's a toaster strudel. What?
When Alicia's hungry, patience is not a strength, which is why she usually burns her tongue and I never do. This is so bad.
It's so hot. When I make toaster strudels at home at my parents' house, I always am too impatient to wait for it, so I usually eat it and like the inside's still really cold. So I wish that was the case here because this is really hot. It's so good though. So it's fried dough, really thin layer of fried dough with powdered sugar on the top. There's some berries like strawberries, raspberries, and then some sort of like icing custard on the inside. All of it is so hot.
It's honestly laughable how much it tastes like a toaster strudel.
Right?
But it's much better because it's actually homemade.
Can we get 2 urban khinkali and
5 pieces. 5 pieces.
oh, 5 pieces. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just do 5 pieces of the urban then. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
Okay, the khachapuri is like the national dish of Georgia. It's the most popular. There's a bunch of different kinds. We got the Algerian khachapuri, which is internationally famous because of how it looks. It looks like an eyeball. Doesn't it? It does. With an egg yolk in the middle. There's just a slab of butter, and that's all cheese on the inside.
Is that really?
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
It does.
So a couple fun facts about khachapuri is it's a boat shape, and it used to be like eaten by like the fishermen. And then they have something called the Khachapuri Index, which helps you figure out inflation in Georgia. So it's like if khachapuri is reasonably priced, then inflation is good or bad or whatever. So it's called the Khachapuri Index. I thought that was kind of fun.
Whoa. That looks so good. Oh, very yolky.
Look at the crust is pretty thin. All right. It's like the saltiest, cheesiest pizza ever. It's delicious. This is like crispy and it's super thin, and there's a lot of cheese on here. I'm not normally like a lot of cheese person. It's almost like feta, you know, where it's like kind of crumbly but not totally crumbly, and it's super salty. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get some butter though. I didn't get any butter. That is some good old-fashioned butter. Salted too, I think. This is great.
Just grab a piece.
Wow.
Here she goes again. Literally the only thing I smell right now is butter. It's just wafting up. I, on the other hand, love any dish with a lot of cheese in it, and this is definitely that. Like cheesy bread.
Okay, we got khinkali, which is like the epitome of Georgian food. It's a dumpling, which we're kind of surprised to see here because it feels like we're in Europe, but we're in Asia. And the food is like Asian, Middle Eastern, European influences. It's just like a whole culmination of everything. So the khinkali is a dumpling with a thin skin around it, tied up into a knot, and this is a big old knot, and that's how you hold it. It's a soup dumpling with meat inside. We got the urban style, so there's two different styles, like city style basically. This one has herbs in it, and then they also have one where it's just meat inside and no herbs. Yeah, you just take like one bite just to like open the hole, I guess. And then you slurp out the soup. This broth is like really meaty and oniony.
It's boiled. It's like a little bit of the fat probably from the meat, if you get meat, and then some of the water from the boiling.
It's such a fun way to like eat a dumpling. And then you don't eat the knob at the top because it's just like all dough. And most places you have to order them in orders of 5 because they have to make them for you.
We're going to the place, the giant disco ball?
Yeah.
Really?
We're going to party tonight.
Okay. Somebody in one of our videos commented that we should go to a club in the respective city, and I just instantly thought of how uncool we actually are. Like, it's Saturday night here, and there's absolutely no way we're out past 9 p.m.
I'm so excited to go to bed before 3 o'clock in the morning. That's why we stay up late. It's because we're working.
Not all glamour. A lot of fun, not all glamour. What a place to eat.
It's very cool.
Right there. I want to sit there.
I love you. What should your name be?
Made some new friends, and usually they'll follow you for a while, but stray dogs, I think most of the time, honestly have territory or like a home base, and they don't stray as far as you'd think sometimes.
I named him Georgie.
That's a good name. Oh, Georgie likes to stretch. Oh, he found some water.
Oh, that's so cute.
We're crossing the street now, I guess. He's going the distance. You forgot your friend, though. Oh, we're here. Like a library of wines.
There was a place back there that just said wine library too.
Really? I feel like you have a lot of wine when you need a ladder to get wine.
So pretty.
And they accept crypto, which is kind of a deal breaker for me. Wow, a guide.
Oh, here they are. I turned right to it.
That is amazing. They must put a little weight in that page in Napoli.
It's the Georgian wine guide for 2024 and 2025. Thank you so much.
This place is so pretty.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. They have a sign in the bathroom that tells you how to get stains out of your clothes. If you have a wine stain, chocolate stain, and then they actually have the stuff for it. So it's like use baking soda and vinegar or just soap and salt, and they have all that in the bathroom. Isn't that cool?
Some people just get it.
I got the classic. She brought us 3 different kinds. They were all Georgian wines, and I just chose the classic version. It's a 2018.
Oh, nice. That's perfect.
Thank you so much.
I was hoping it was like one of those things where you just say when, but she just stopped on her own.
You're so funny. Okay, so surprisingly, Italy is not the home of wine. Georgia is. They've been making wine in Georgia for 8,000 years, which is why this place is called 8,000 Vintages. 8,000 years. Gosh, how the heck do you think I say that word?
Which one?
Khachapuri? We're going with Khachapuri. It's a clay vessel that they make the wine in, and it's actually a UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage Monument. So that is like preserved in time, and we actually seen it at like the souvenir shops. I was wondering what it was, but now I know. It's the wine clay Khachapuri. Georgian's not easy.
No, it's not.
Okay, well, cheers. Ooh, I like it a lot. Oh, it's not too sweet.
It's not. It's very smooth.
It's almost like oaky.
A little note of yolk.
A little note of yolk. I think it was either 6 or 9 lari.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. I was also thinking to say, by the taste of this, it's probably quite expensive. I also have made the reference to the fact that we like know nothing about wine because we usually buy very inexpensive wine when we do get wine. But then you taste a wine like this and you're like, oh, okay. I've drank so much bad wine that I know what good wine tastes like when I have it, but only through all the bad wine. Is it true?
Yeah, this is like actually delicious.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know what good wine tastes like because I've never tried it. But when you do, you're like, ah, there it is.
This is it.
Okay.
I get it.
This is why people don't always crouch down to buy their wine off of the lowest possible shelf.
All right, we got the Georgian plate. I'm just gonna read what the menu says because there's a lot of food on here. Cucumber and tomato salad, Gurian ajika, don't know what that is. Koshkolia with salguni, lobio, bahe, janjoli, rachian ham, Gouda cheese, chili and cream, and doli bread and shoddy bread. Shoddy? I don't know what anything is. This is tomato and cucumber salad. Oh, cilantro again.
Thank you. You look in such shock.
No, I'm so excited. Thank you.
I am too.
He was so nice, and he brought us another glass of wine to try out. Since it's our first time here, he said he wants us to try like some more variety of stuff. So he asked if we wanted to try the like traditional Georgian method in the Itinerary, and we said of course. So we got one from 2022 from Orgo Vineyard, and he said it's a full-bodied red. It's really smooth to drink. It smells. I think I'm smelling the cheese. I was like, it smells very strong, but it doesn't.
I think it is the cheese.
Yeah.
Cheers, though.
Oh yeah, you can like totally tell the difference between the two. I don't know how to explain it.
It feels like it has a little more of a bite at the end.
Yeah, it's kind of like sour. It almost tastes fizzy.
Bitter, maybe, would be the right word?
I don't
Slightly
know.
bitter?
Sure, we don't know anything. I think I actually like it more than the first glass. The first one we had smells more like berries. This one's sweeter. Bitter? Sour? I still don't know. Ooh, it smells good.
Okay, last talking point you get because I can tell the wine is happening.
Is my teeth are red?
Uh-uh.
Oh, my teeth always turn red when I drink red wine. Okay, so I feel like this is like a puzzle. You have to figure out what goes with what because some of this stuff clearly goes with some of this stuff. You can't just eat a bowl of mustard by itself. So I dipped the really strong cheese in the mustard and ate it. That was good. Followed by a sip of the first wine, also good. Makes it less strong.
I feel like you just figured out who the murderer was in Clue. Like it was Colonel Mustard with strong cheese in the wine cellar. I think you won because it tasted good. Hey, babes. They have actual candles in their candelabras over there.
That's so cool.
Is that your dream?
That's what I want our dining room table to look like one day. Our friends come over for dinner and it looks like that.
Are you not entertained?
We came to a specialty shop.
Sha.
We came to a specialty shop for our Churchkhela. It's
So hard.
to say.
I know, I had this problem recently in a video too.
Okay.
And you made fun of me. I'm finding out I knew even less about wine than I originally thought.
Remember when you ate the leftover bread last night and you didn't ask if I wanted any?
Well, you were sleeping, so it would be tough to ask you. You know? So our hotel gave us these little rosé glasses, but no bottle opener. So I taught Alicia this trick. She thought it was really cool.
I taught you this trick. You're okay? Did I hurt you?
No, it just never gets old. It's so cool.